That's not quite what I meant by are you all ready, but are you guys all ready? Because we have the good, the bad, the great, and should have uninstalled for this one. Man, I just asked if y'all were ready. I didn't say join, but okay, if it, apparently that's what I meant. But we have Ryu. Okay, well, can't even get time to speak my words before Chasing the Great is gonna put his mark on the game already. Going 1-0 up. Silent Shot getting absolutely destroyed by Trash. Because, you know, it do be like that sometimes. That is indubitably what they say, my good friends. But 11 seconds in, the good, the bad, the great have made their mark upon history. They are competing for the second spot in the finals for Derby League season number 3. Ryu. Obviously, we've seen this man play a bunch. We've seen him play insanely well. We've seen Trash. We've seen him do well. We've seen each of these players do well in their own regard. But the question is, who is going to have that consistency? Who is going to have that drive in order to get this next one? So, Trash going down that right-hand side. Ryu is there. Ryu going to get dunked, though. Trash now. He's going to wait. Ryu, it's going to be a little bit awkward, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. And apparently, my overlay is not quite working, but it's okay. So Chasen took that shot, but it's not going to go in. It's going to go a little bit high. Chasen trying to maybe get it mid for his teammate. Trash popping that one up. Oof. Trash looking for the shot, but Ryu going to calmly collect it, trying to go for the flick over Chasen. Chasen is going to get a touch, but it's going to be really rough. But a good challenge from Chasen, and Trash is going to get that save. Chasen looking for the shot, but couldn't quite find it. Silent and Ryu kind of playing an interesting dance right now. It's going to be popped up by Trash, who tried to get a second touch on it for Chasen, but going to miss that one. Trash now going to wait. Ryu is there, popping it up for himself. He's looking for the dribble plays, but Trash is going to read that one, putting it on target, but Silent is going to be there. It's going to go back mid, and Ryu pops it down the field. Waiting for the read, looking for a shot himself. Trash, well done. It's going to be a little bit high. Trash popping that again. Ooh, a good beat. Silent Shot trying to head back. Going to take his time. I like the play. Not quite the best I think he was looking for Ryu, but Ryu still made it work somehow. Silent going to let Ryu have that one. Chasing going to lose that 50 to him. Ooh, what a shot from Silent, and Silent going to tie it up at 1-1. Silent with a good turn. And then just a quick shot, and they just were not expecting it. So now 2 minutes in, and you know, we have a tie game. Water's good, guys. You should drink water. I don't know who needs to hear it, but some of you need to drink water, and some of you need to go get it right now, because you need to sprint, though, because you definitely don't want to miss this match as Trash keeps it still 1-1. Trash now looking to make it 2-1, but on the other side, still not going to quite work out. Ryu going to get a shot, but Chasen going to have that one pretty easily. Trash now going to turn, going to try to stay with it. Silent with a good challenge, though. Chasen is up, trying to put it down. Trash taking it down that left-hand side, trying to beat Ryu. It's going to be difficult for him to do. Good save. It's going to be easy for him. Trash, though, is still there, making sure he can't get too much of a good shot away. A good read by Trash. Honestly, I definitely would not have read that. Chasen. Now trying to take it off the left wall. Trying to beat Silent, but he couldn't quite. Ooh, a difficult pop-up for Trash to read inside that almost got there, but Trash had a good recovery. Now Chasen's going to try it. Ooh, he beat Silent. Well done. I see you, man. It's going to go back out mid, and Ryu is there trying to beat Trash. Looking for the double. Gets it, but can't put it on target. Chasen going to wait. Still going to stay with. Silent's challenging him and tried to get a 50, but Silent missed that one. Tried to get a 50 again, but again could not quite find it. Ryu, though, is going to shoot. It's going to be a little bit too high. Chasen bumping Trash, having a free net. Ooh, a beautiful pinch is going to be on target, and Ryu with an uncharacteristic miss is going to give that one up, and Trash with a beautiful pinch. Popping that one just straight in. Was a little bit slow, but still fantastic. Beautifully done from him. Chasing now, he's going to turn, trying to stay with Silence, going to put him in. Ryu is there. Ryu going to tie it up at 2-2. A good pass from Silent Shot, beating that defender, and it was just perfect. Now, a minute left. And still, these two teams are tied. These two giants. Trash trying to maybe pop it mid. Or Ryu popping that one mid. Chasing, trying to clear that one away, trying to alleviate some of that pressure that they've been experiencing. Chasing, popping it into the corner. It's going to go mid. Ryu is there. Can't quite read it, though. Ooh, good pop over one, but Trash is going to turn with a quick shot and Silent Shot. He's going to deny that shot. Ooh. Trash going to get that save. Silent trying to score that one, just couldn't quite. Ryu should have this one pretty easily. He's on the defensive side and has a full boost. I don't think it's going to be too much of a challenge. Wins the 50. Trash, though, is going to turn. Gets a good touch off the wall. He's up looking for a good shot, but couldn't quite find it. Almost found that second touch. Jason going to try to control it. Only 10 seconds left. Both teams are deadlocked. Trash trying to pop it over Silent, but Silent read it well enough to get a slight touch on it. Jason popping it up for himself. Ryu pops it over the net, but Trash is there waiting patiently. He pops it up. He's looking for something off the ceiling. Maybe looking for a pass. That's a beautifully done. Jason's going to pop it a little bit too high. Silent is there. Oh, some miscommunication, but it is okay as we head into overtime for game number 1. Silent is going to be glad that wasn't on target. Chasing going to be a bully. And Chasing going to miss that one, but Trash got a slight touch. Now Ryu, what can he do? Flicks it over one, but Trash will find that save. Ryu going to let Silent take this one. Looking for a flick, but couldn't quite find it. Ryu going to turn on it. He has basically full boost. Just controlling it, waiting to be pressured. Jason obliges, and he's going to kill him for it. Ryu getting a shot on target, but Trash beats that one easily, and he gets it over Silent. A good 50. Silent is going to be chasing on this one. Doesn't have any boost, so he was forced to go back. Ryu with some nice control. I believe that was a double commit, and Ryu is going to pop this one in. And a double commit from the good, the bad, the great is going to cost him game number 1. Ryu just popping that up. And Trash could not get back up in time, and Ryu says, thank you very much. And again, game number 1 going over to Shouldve Uninstalled. Honestly, Ryu and Trash are looking just absolutely disgusting. They're doing very well, both of them. So right now it's just a battle between the two of them. And if you look at Ryu, he had 12 shots. 12 shots. Did I mention he had 12 shots, you guys? That is nuts. He's popping off fantastically. And, you know, he got that last goal, putting his team in the lead. Dude, those guys are insane too, groovy. Trash, though, popping this one up. And I wish that I could have half of their skill. If I had half of their skill, I would be actually goated. And I could probably make it into RLPC. I meant to say RLCS, but RLPC is basically RLCS, right, guys? But Silent Shot is going to wait for this one. Going to take his time. Trying to pop it over Trash, but Trash is going to read him. Going to get a double as well, but Ryu read that. Ryu reads that as well. But Trash, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Trash, it was a beautiful read. Ryu trying to get the clearance away, but a good pass, and Trash just a beautiful control and forced Silent into actually putting it into his own net. Jason popping that one away to the side and get a backflip, going to try to read it again, but Ryu was too fast for him. You can't give this man any time. Silent Shot now, trying to pop in mid. It's a little bit too close, and Trash is going to clear that one away to the side. Jason now trying to stay with. He's looking. Oh, he looked for a 50, and that is going to go not his way. He got the 50 that he was looking for. Well, he got the 50, not the one he was looking for, really. And Ryu gonna say thank you very much, and it just goes straight into Chasen's net, and he's gonna be kicking himself after that one. Trash with a shot on target, but Ryu not gonna be beat by that one. Still staying way down that left-hand side. He's looking for a pass, maybe a shot. Chasing though will get a touch. It's not going to be clearing it away from danger, but will quell the pressure for a second. A good pop over, but Ryu still has control of this. Going to make sure all the boost is gone so that no one can challenge him. Ryu takes it over to the side, gets a pop down. Trash now, trying to control it. He does. He's going to clear it away to the other side. Chasing is there, but misreads it. Silent's gonna wait. Ryu's gonna take it up himself. A good pop over. Chasen pops it back over his net. Ryu looking for the shot, but Trash can't read that one in Silent. It was his chance, but he missed that one. Gonna be so unlucky. His shot was very silent that time. I'm sorry I had to. It's gonna be popped over to the other side. It's gonna go back mid. Chasen is there. Somehow did not get the boost. And Chasen's gonna cost him his life for the save. Silent will 50. Trash. Silent trying to get it over Chasen, but Chasen should read that one pretty easily. It's going to go down. Chasen again. He couldn't read that one. Chasen now trying to be a bully, trying to get them out of his corner. Ryu pops it up. Ooh, Silent though with a beautiful save to deny Silent, or to deny Trash. Silent still trying to stay with this one. Maybe looking for something mid. Pops it up. Ryu is up. Couldn't quite find it. And Silent, if he had gotten that one, that would have been nuts. Pops it towards the net. Trash clears it back towards Silent, but Chasen, all right, some bumping's going to be happening. Chasen now trying to control it, trying to flick it over Ryu, but Ryu is not going to be beat by those petty party tricks. Now he keeps turning with it, trying to beat Trash, does so indeed, and that is an open net for him. And goal number 2 for Ryu. Going to make it 2-1. Oh, Rexy, how you doing, buddy?
We're just doing some scrims with the OPC team. Did pretty good.
Good. Did you do good or did the team do good?
The team did good overall.
That is always important when the team does well. And honestly, even if you're having a bad day and the team does well, that's even better, you know? But Chasen,
having a good day.
I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're playing poorly and the team's like still doing well overall, like that's good. But Rex, you know, we have, unfortunately, the men that you lost to, the good, the bad, the great, on the orange side, and we have Shouldve Uninstalled on the blue side. And blue did get the first win, and they're heading towards it in the second game so far, but there's still time for Shouldve, or the good, the bad, the great, to turn this one around.
I mean, well, if I do remember correctly, I believe Ryu was 1800.
Ryu was actually insane. I don't even remember how high he was. All I remember is that he was the highest player in Derby League. Easy.
Correct.
Here, let me actually check real quick. I can do that, can I? Search.
He was I don't remember if it was 16 or 1800.
Oh, that's... All right, well, they're going to tie it up 2-2. Trash is going to get that one. Oh, my word. And, you know, it's going to be kind of gifted to him, but he will take those. So you wanted to know how high Ryu is. Do you really want to know?
Yep.
2,000.
There you go.
Ryu is a 2,000 MMR player. That is...
Is Silent like a 400 or something?
Bro, that's savage.
Not as toxic, I mean, for the pairing, you know, because...
That is so toxic, though, bro.
No, I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm asking, because if you think about it...
400?
Every other team, if you think about it, every other team, or every other team is like average, I don't know, 1,200, 1,300?
Nah, he's definitely the lowest, but I think he was at, like, around 1,300? Maybe
So you're telling me they average about 20 plus 11, that's 31 divided by 2. You're telling me they're averaging at, I can't math, hold up.
Stop, buddy.
1,500, 1,600 almost?
No, it honestly depends. There's some teams that are averaging higher. There's some that are averaging lower just because of the influx of players and, you know, stuff. So But we tried to make it as fair as we could. And actually, Icon was supposed to be Chasen's teammate, but... What? Okay. Well, Chasen just decided to stop, because why not? But they're 1 goal up with 10 seconds left. I lied. They're 2 goals up. Negative 42. Good turn, good rotation, and good just shot right into it. 8 seconds. I do believe that we are going to have it swing the opposite way for game number 2 and go the way of the good, the bad, the great. So Rex, from your limited exposure, what do you think about this game?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like Ryu should be able to have this with no problem.
And why do you think that, my friend?
Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, mostly because of his MMR. I mean, you can't like beat 2000 and not be able to beat 1500s.
No, I cannot deny that. He is definitely the most cracked. And it's going to be interesting to see if he pops up. But, I mean, you know, they got game number 2. So, I mean, it's not like they're doing poorly.
Right.
Oh. Shouldve uninstalled is 1425 for their average. The good, the bad, the great is 1341. Thank you for the stats. That's very nice. But game number 3 is underway between Shouldve uninstalled and the good, the bad, the great. So it's going to be interesting to see who wins this one.
Here we see Chasen going for the air dribble, going over the net. Ooh, trash with a really nice shot, in my opinion.
With a very nice shot, in your opinion?
Yeah. He was just so patient.
True. And I mean, it was good car rotations and easy popping for him.
Yep, that's what I like about playing twos. Or something really good about playing twos is the patience you need. Well, it's good and bad. It depends on who you are. It makes you learn patience.
Makes you learn patience. Patience is a virtue, they do say, but unfortunately, it's a virtue that is difficult for me to learn. I'll be honest. But you know, especially in Rocket League, it's good to have because you know it's easier. Like it's much better to wait to take a good chance or a good shot rather than just rush it and give up all the hard work that you put in.
Right.
So gonna go into the corner. Trash is gonna have this one. Gonna get it past Ryu. Silent is there though. Gets a good touch. It's gonna go back mid. Ryu gonna leave that one. Thought he would touch that actually. Gets a slight touch. Trash looking for the shot, but Silent. Ryu making that save. Ryu now going for the control. Trash is there. With his patience, he will defeat Ryu's flick. Ryu now trying to look for the shot, but Chasen did get in his way just enough. Ryu popping that up, trying to get it past one. Chasen though, trash. Good control. It's going to pinch the other way, but Chasen did double commit for that. So Ryu's going to turn. Chasen though is going to shoot. It's going to be slightly off. It's going to be on the line, but Ryu should have that one. It's going to go back.
That I am noticing about Ryu, he's not really. He's like most of that time he was without boost. It's like he doesn't.
He doesn't need boost.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Because it was like still satisfying to watch, but it was just like no boost.
Well, Trash is gonna put a halt to his plan so far. Gonna go up 2-0. Still 3 minutes 20 seconds left. So there's definitely still time, but you know you always want that early lead as soon as you can to you know maybe get that mental game in the opponent's head. Ryu gonna pop that one back mid. The Trash is gonna control it. Ryu does get a touch to the corner. Trying to pass it mid, but Trash wins yet another 50. It's gonna pop straight up. He's gonna get a slight touch, but no one challenged for it, so honestly it's not gonna do too much except give possession away. It's gonna go away to left-hand side. Trash is waiting, maybe looking for a shot, but Chasen isn't gonna get it. Ryu popping that one down. Ooh, Chasen getting a demo onto Silent Shot. Ryu though is able to get it past Trash, but Chasen will die for that one. And Silent gonna have an open net to shoot into due to that, making it 2-1.
Dude, that was a really nice bump or demo, I should say, by Ryu. Oh, how do you say his name?
Ryu.
Ryu, is that what you've been
That's what I call him.
Okay.
That's what I've been calling him at least.
It was a really good, demo and leave play.
Mm. Ooh, sometimes that's, that's exactly what you need. So Trash gonna pop it back into the corner. Maple, thank you so much for the host with the 10 viewers. I hope that the Cubs Jackrabbits game went well. And Chasen gonna introduce the viewers with another goal, making it 3-1.
Very nice pass read by Trash. I don't know if he meant to do that or not, or because that was kind of a weird angle that it hit the corner.
Mm-hmm.
But very well overall.
Yeah, definitely good, making it 3-1. And if anyone who joined from Maple's stream could let me know who won between the Cubs and the Jackrabbits, because I know that a lot of people were expecting good things to come from that match, so I'm curious to see who won. But Trash trying to put that on target, but Ryu gonna boom that one. Trying to put that on target. It's going to be slightly off, but Ryu is there to put it in. Well done. Going to make it 2-3. Now only 1 goal behind.
The orange team was so overcommitted. I don't know what they were doing, honestly. Really good advantage for Ryu right there.
Ryu, well, I mean, they definitely took advantage of it. Ryu having 1 goal. Silent having 1 goal. Trash, though, is going to boom it. It's a nice, quick boom. Ooh, good read, but couldn't read it as it was coming down, unfortunately. Chasen going to stay with it as it goes into the corner. Ryu trying to get it maybe mid. Chasen with a nice pass down the field. But Silent is the only one who's going to be there and expecting that. Chasen staying with. Yep, your host did go through. Thank you, Maple. I appreciate it, man. Who won versus the Cubs and Jackrabbits, Maple? It's going to go into the corner and Chasen trying to maybe get a shot on target, but it's going to be a little bit too weak. It's going to go into the corner. Silent. He's looking for that second touch. Couldn't quite read it, though. And Ryu is going to read that one. Not quite sure. I think it's Chasen. Oh, I guess he was just trying to get down and just didn't get back in time. And Trash unable to read it. So now it's another tie game at 3-3. 1 minute, 22 seconds left. It is all tied. But now the question is, who's going to have... Ooh, Ryu with a good save. They needed that one. Chasen, though, going to pinch it. Still going to go mid, but Ryu clears it away. Trash now. He's going to turn. Looking for the quick shot, but Ryu does get a touch back into the corner. Trash trying to stay with it. It goes back mid. It's a good pinch. Chasen's up. So is Silent. That's going to be on target, but Ryu doesn't have it. Too much of a trouble bringing that one away. Silent unable to get that touch. It almost went on target, but it's okay. Ryu still staying with, getting a hit off the ceiling. Oh, that's a bad miss by Chasen, and Silent shot. Oh, no. Oh. That's going to be... I know we got rid of him, but open net missed, I believe, is a term that we would have heard in Season 2, wasn't it, Rex?
It sure would have.
So, going to go into the corner. Chasen is there, but it's not really going to do much. Trash is just waiting. He's looking for a shot, but can't quite find it. Silent, though, gets a good shot and is going to go ahead, making it 4-3 for Shouldve Uninstalled.
He definitely redeemed himself on that one, not going to lie. He had a horrible open net, but like I said, he redeemed himself, so...
Yeah, it was a good read and a good jump up just to get that shot in. So very well done by him. And now they only have to hold on for 20 more seconds. Trash going to hit it off the side, tries to go mid.
Open net.
Now Chasen is not going to miss that, and he's going to tie it up. Both teams putting in work, trying to both make it to the finals. And, you know, it feels weird.
Yeah, it was weird because both teams kind of double committed for a ball. It just happens to be that red took advantage, or took advantage off that ball.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what they say, man. It do be like that sometimes, but it's only 8 seconds left until we go into OT. Silent shot, gonna get a touch. Doesn't have any boost. 2 seconds left. A good clearance away. And I think they're just gonna let this one hit. No, Ryu's gonna go up off the wall. I think he's looking for a pass, but I don't think Silent has any boost. So they're going to try to kill that one as Chasen's trying to read a Ryu with a good touch. Oh, it goes over to Trash, but Trash couldn't find it. It was so close. We are into overtime. In game number 3, Ryu going to pop it into the corner. Still staying with. Looking for a shot on target, but Trash beautifully reading that one. Trying to get a pass. Silent shot. Silent shot with a good dunk, though. It's going to go on to the good, the bad, the greats. Goal side, and Trash is going to clear that one. Ryu still staying with Trash, though, trying to pop that mid for his team. Ooh, an awkward dunk and Chasen. Honestly, I think he should have shot that one. But Chasen gonna control it. Okay, buddy. At the last second, I think he was trying to give it to Trash, but at that point, he should just let Trash take it. He got the flip reset. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Trash is going to clip on them, making it 5-4. Gets the flip reset goal. It was beautiful. It was nasty. And maybe they should have uninstalled.
Oof, maybe. They should have uninstalled, or they should uninstall because they didn't really go for that ball. Like, I feel like they gave him so much time. They didn't jump whatsoever
I
until
hear
it was
that.
too late.
But I think you got to give a lot of credit for Trash for that one. That was beautiful. It was a beautiful flip reset. And now I got to
really
ask
was.
you, have you ever actually hit a flip reset?
Me?
Yeah.
In actual games? Yes. Like one or two. I had to think about it because it's not something that I normally go for. I don't know. I like playing
Yeah,
smarter.
that makes sense. I know what you mean. But I mean, sometimes, if the opportunity shows up, you just kind of go for it.
Right, right.
Because
I
I
mean,
mean,
if
I'll
it's
be
private
honest.
match, oh my god, I'm flipping set. Gosh.
I'll be honest. Like if we're in scrims or if it just happens to go that way in game, I'll try to go for like a ceiling shot. But I'm not good enough to go for a flip reset. I'm only a lowly A player, man. You're all right. Coming out of the batting cages, swinging. Can I accidentally forget? There we go. Now it's all up to date. But Ryu with a beautiful boomer of a shot going into the right-hand side of the net. 1-0 already for Shouldve Uninstalled. Now, Rex, I have one more question for you.
Okay.
Would you be able to take over while I grab another drink of water? Because I am downing water like there is no tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
Alright, cool. Here we see Chasing the Grade taking the ball, taking it up the corner. He takes the boost. He leaves the ball, having good control, leaving the ball actually for Ryu. Here we see Chasing again with the ball, Stalin with a really good block on that shot. Here we see Ryu pulling up the wall, trying to defend his net, taking the ball over, leaving the ball for Chasing. Silent having a really good block over the ball. Here we see Trash going over. Oh, nope, not Trash. Here we see Chasing with the ball. He's going to try to take control, but Ryu's not letting him have it. Ryu here with a really good patience. Silent with a demo, and Ryu with a shot. Whoa, that was pretty good. Here we see Ryu with a really nice fucking shot, and then Silent with a really good demo overall. Really good play by both of them. Caught the orange team off guard, but here we see Chasing and Ryu going, or Trash and Ryu going for the 50-50. Trash leaving the ball for Chasing and going for the backboard. Here we see Ryu trying to boom the ball, misses the ball. Unfortunately leaving the ball for Silent. Here we see Trash putting it to his corner, leaving it for Chasing. Here we see Chasing going for the solo play, Can Chasing do it? Chasing. What a shot. Really good patience by Chasing, not giving the ball away. And sadly for the blue team, they didn't challenge as fast as, or I guess Ryu did, but Silent didn't know what to do. It's unfortunate because he is a lower player compared to the rest of the guys, but nonetheless, very good shot. Here we see Silent trying to boom the ball. Really good block by one of the orange players. Here we see Ryu going for the boom. Really good block by Trash. Here we see Chasing with another solo play. Ryu with a good defense. Trash with a good cover for Chasing. Here we see Silent trying to take the ball. Chasing took the ball away from him. Chasing here with an open net. Chasing, can he score? And another score for Chasing. What a shot.
Another score for Chasing. Man, you with those lines, I love it. But Chasing with a good flick, popping it right over Ryu. Did his best, just couldn't quite get it. Yeah. And now we have another tie game already. 2-2. Still with 3 minutes left to go. What did I miss? Were there any clips or something that I should know?
Well, something that I did notice was Chasing was playing a little more passively. He's keeping control of the ball instead of getting rid of it and booming the ball away.
So in your opinion, you think he's playing a lot better just because he's being patient?
He's playing a lot more smarter. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart. Because if he's just booming the ball, he's just giving the ball away.
Yeah, if I do remember, Lord G is time and change, so, he did call it. Chasing is popping off, has both of the goals so far for good, bad, great. But, I mean, we saw, especially from last game, that Trash, when given the chance, he can pop off too. So Ryu now trying to beat Chasen, but couldn't quite find it. It's going to go up, and Trash is there. Trash looking for the control. Nicely done. Ooh, almost beating Ryu. Couldn't quite. Chasen booming that one down. He's looking for maybe a double touch, and Silent. It's going to be bailed out by Ryu. So close there, honestly, to giving it all up. It's going to go drop straight down. Trash is up, and Trash is going to beat Silent. Making it 3-2.
That was a really good ceiling read from Trash.
Yeah, unfortunately, I would have liked to see Silent jump for that because, I mean, he knows Trash's speed. He knows the quality of the players he's playing against. And in my opinion, he should have known to jump for that as soon as he could. Note to self, Bard. What do you mean, Maple? What are you now trying to maybe get it mid? Silent. He's looking for that pass. He's going to try to go for the backwards pass. But Trash. Ooh. Eh? I don't even know what you mean, Maple. In Streamlabs, I don't even know what you mean. I always have transparent, like, I always have PNGs to put on for overlays because otherwise it's just going to black out like the whole screen. But Silent shot, going to miss that one. Ryu is up, trying to make sure that Chasen can't read that one. I mean, buddy, I'm a little bit busy. Ryu popping that one away to the side, gets the save. It Trash, though, going to pop it mid. Silent, though, is going to control it. Chasen popping that back mid, but Ryu should have no problem. Ooh, Chasen with a good challenge. It's going to go away to the other side. And with a minute left, Rex, Shouldve Uninstalled are still 1 goal down. And what do you think they need to do in order to, you know, come back into this game and maybe take that dub or even tie it up?
Well, I don't know. I feel like right there, oh, that would have been nice. I don't know. I feel like Ryu's not really, I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not trying to be toxic or anything, but if someone told me he was 2000 rated 2000 MMR, I would have said no way. Because right now he's kind of playing, I'm not gonna lie, like a 1400. I don't see anything special.
Well, Chasen gonna pass that one to Trash, and Trash is gonna yoink that one. Or no, that was Chasen who got it actually, but gets it himself, and I think that's all 4 goals to him. No, Trash got one. Okay. But yeah, I do see what you mean. We've seen a lot of crazy things coming out.
I mean, it might also be that he can't really perform at his best because he can't really rely as much as he normally would at a 2000 rated level.
I mean, regardless,
You know
we've
what I
still
mean?
seen him pop off so much with, you know, his current teammate, which, I mean, I think is fine.
No, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's just playing a little bit more passively than he probably would have if he had another 2000 rated player. You know what I mean? Like, if he had another player that he could trust, or a player around his area that he could trust, I'm pretty sure this would be completely blow up. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't think it's fair to say because, I mean, again, we have seen him pop off, but now this is their one last chance. They don't have too much time left. Well, correction, they don't have any time left, but unfortunately they can't get it. And the good, the bad, the great is going to clinch it out. Going to actually win the series 3-1. Man, that's actually pretty nuts. So now it is the good, the bad, the great versus...
Is this finals?
Yeah, it's finals, man. It is complete finals. And I totally have the wrong thing on my chart right now. But we have them versus the Bard fan club, man. Biggest upset in Derby League history? Honestly, maybe, man. Maybe. Alright, so I'm going to go to the intermission screen, and then I will be right back, and we'll get the next game set up.
point in blaming you.